When nothing seems to work, do this. A story of faith and patience. Wordy Tales. There was once a young man named Araf who had big dreams. He wanted to build a life that made his parents proud, a stable career, a peaceful home, and a sense of purpose. But life, as it often does, had other plans. Every effort he made seemed to slip through his fingers. He studied hard, but his exam results never matched his efforts. He applied for dozens of jobs, but rejection letters became his closest companions. Even when he tried to start something on his own, it failed before it began. Slowly, disappointment began to live in his heart like an unwanted guest. One evening, frustrated and tired, Arav went to visit his grandfather, who lived in a quiet village surrounded by green fields. As they sat together under an old banyan tree, Arav finally spoke. "Dadaji, I've tried everything. Nothing works. Maybe I'm not meant for anything great." The old man smiled gently. He took Arav to the backyard where there were two plants. One was a bamboo and the other was a fern. Both had been planted on the same day years ago. The fern had grown quickly, covering the ground with soft green leaves. But the bamboo, it was still short, barely above the soil. "Do you see these two?" the old man asked. "When I planted their seeds, the fern grew within weeks. But the bamboo took years before it even appeared. While the fern was busy showing itself to the world, the bamboo was growing underground, building strong roots to support its tall future." He continued, "If I had stopped watering the bamboo because I saw no progress, it would have died. But I trusted the process, even when nothing was visible." Arav looked at the bamboo silently. His grandfather placed a hand on his shoulder. "Life is like this, beta. When nothing seems to work, don't stop. Keep watering your roots, your discipline, your patience, your faith. Growth is happening even if you can't see it yet." That night, Arav couldn't sleep. The words echoed in his mind. "Keep watering your roots." The next morning, he returned home with a new calmness in his heart. He didn't rush anymore. He didn't complain. He focused on his habits, learning daily, improving himself quietly, trusting that his roots were growing strong. Months later, a new opportunity came his way, one that matched his skills perfectly. This time, everything started falling into place. Arav finally understood it wasn't magic, it was patience meeting preparation. Moral of the story: when nothing seems to work, remember, growth doesn't always show on the surface. Keep nurturing your roots with faith, effort, and patience. Life blooms in its own time.